Sales teams require quality content to effectively promote their brand's products or services, and attract customers. Crafting this content requires careful attention, as it differs from standard write-ups, making the process somewhat challenging. However, by following the right strategies, creating content that converts potential leads into customers can be achieved with relative ease. In this blog post, we will delve into the most effective approaches. Let's dive in. Strategic approaches for creating content that converts prospects to customers. Some of the strategic tactics utilized by industry experts in crafting marketing content will be highlighted and thoroughly discussed to ensure your full comprehension. 1. Understand your audience. Creating content that resonates with the audience is the key to generating conversions. To do that, you have to understand your target audience. Determine their interests, pain points, and the challenges they are facing. These things will help you tailor your content to the audience and increase the likelihood of convincing them to make a purchase. That being said, you can determine the interests and other things of your audience by taking online surveys, conducting market research, and competitor analysis. We're adding competitor analysis here because others in your industry will most probably have the same audience that you're targeting. 2. Focus on the solutions rather than the products or services. A piece of content can only generate conversions if it addresses the problems of customers and provides solutions. It shouldn't be purely promotional. Instead, while creating content, focus on the solutions that the products or services provide, how they can make customers' lives easier, improve efficiency, and streamline processes. Doing this will massively increase the likelihood of your sales teams generating sales. If the content had been purely promotional, customers would see right through it and, more often than not, walk away rather than purchase. Most marketing experts use this strategy, portraying the features as the benefits. It would be good if you started doing so as well. Number 3, tell compelling stories through your content. Incorporating stories in your content is a great way to reel customers in. We're not saying you should start telling kids and bedtime stories in your content. The stories we're talking about here include case studies, success stories, and testimonials. Stories like these will demonstrate how the products or services being promoted have helped past customers achieve their objectives. This will build some trust in the prospects, and they will most likely end up making a purchase. Incorporating storytelling in your marketing content humanizes it and makes it more relatable and persuasive. 4. Keep content readability and clarity in mind. A piece of marketing content is no good if prospects can't understand it. The content should be clear and easily readable so prospects can easily read it and be convinced to purchase. To do that, avoid using complex words and sentence structures and stick to simpler ones. Technical jargon must also be omitted. Adding irrelevant information can also hinder clarity, so it shouldn't be done. That said, if you have an existing piece of marketing content that contains complex wording and sentence structures, you can try to rephrase it. You can do it manually or use an automated word changer. Besides this, to improve the readability of your marketing content, you must structure it. Use headings and subheadings to convey different information. Adding bullets and numbering to important information is also a good idea. 5. Optimize for search engines. Optimizing marketing content for search engines will help sales reach a wider audience. Google will most probably rank the content high among SERPs if optimization is done right, leading to more traffic and conversions. Content optimization requires you to do multiple things. They aren't that hard, so don't hesitate to do them. These things are listed below. Keyword incorporation in appropriate places where they look natural. Adding backlinks to the content on relevant anchor text. Using visuals in the content with good alt text. To help yourself with these things, you can use SEO tools like Ahrefs and SEMrush. If you need more help optimizing your marketing content, read this blog post. 6. Alter content to use on multiple platforms. A sales team needs to publish content on multiple platforms like blogs, social media, and ebooks if they want to make the most out of it. Doing so will attract audiences from different channels, and the content will make more conversions. Each channel has different requirements for content. For example, blog posts are usually a bit long as compared to content published on social media. But not to worry, as you don't have to do much. Just altering the length and other few things will make your content ready to be published from one channel to another. This alteration might take some time, but it's well worth it and is recommended by most experts. Relying on one channel to attract audiences and generate leads is always discouraged. These are some of the strategic approaches that a sales team can take for creating content that converts as many prospects into customers as possible. With that, our post comes to an end. Final words: crafting compelling content is essential for sales teams to drive conversions effectively. Every sales team needs quality content to fulfill their job description, but creating content that converts prospects into customers can be challenging. However, with the right strategies in place, this can be achieved seamlessly. In conclusion, creating content that converts prospects into customers requires a strategic approach that prioritizes audience understanding, solution-focused messaging, storytelling, readability, SEO optimization, and multi-platform adaptation. By implementing these strategies, sales teams can craft compelling content that resonates with potential customers and drives conversions effectively.